I have these 4 dog toys from the Dollar Tree. They say chew on the side of them. I have to agree that they probably aren't the cutest dog toys I've ever seen, but I have an idea for them. So I'm just going to remove all the tags. And they're kind of in like a muslin color. I found this orange fall. It's like a meshy material from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to open it up, and it's kind of layered. I want to say there may be a layer of 3, and I'm going to cut it in 4s. So I have 4 different squares that are all going to be the same size. I'm going to take each dog toy and roll it up in this orange mesh. I'm going to hot glue the ends to connect it. And then I'm going to tie one end with a piece of jute. And then the other end, I'm going to tailor it in like a piece of fabric, kind of cuffing it in. And then using hot glue to hold that side shut. Again, I'm going to take a square, I'm going to roll up the dog toy, I'm going to glue the one end shut. You may want to get these finger protectors at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take jute on one end and tie it tight. And the other end I'm going to cuff in, and I'm going to glue it shut and give it a nice finished end on that part. Now I'm going to take all 4 that are wrapped, and I'm going to glue them together with the hot glue. And I'm going to run the glue on the inner side of each dog toy. So the glue is going to be between, kind of like a sandwich, putting them all together. Now I'm going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut all that excess off the top. But first I'm going to put this little stick that I got in the yard in between, in the center of all of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut all the excess material off the top. I have this green moss that I'm going to glue along the top portion. I had this leaf garland that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just cutting pieces of it and creating an arrangement around the top portion here, around the stem, which is the stick. Some of the pieces have acorns, leaves, and just creating this nice top here. Now they have wood now at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to first put this raffia at the top in a bow. I just did a straight piece and glued it to the top at the base of the stick. And now I have this piece of wood that it's a popsicle stick that I'm going to use to create a hanger. I'm going to just tie a piece of jute on either end with some hot glue. And then I'm going to glue the popsicle stick to the back. And this is going to be my hanger so I can hang it on a wall or a door. Dollar Tree now has nice little pieces of wood. And I'm going to take this one piece of wood. I'm not going to do anything else to it. And I'm going to put the word gather. It's a mesh stencil. And I picked this up at Michael's. They do have a few mesh stencils there that you can pick up. And I'm going to use our Maker Studio ink in the black tone. And this is Gather. And I'm going to glue that just under the leaves at the top and create this really pretty arrangement. Thank you so much for watching. And here you have this cute fall hanging pumpkin that you could put on your door or your wall. Further tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfers, or mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com.